Hello everyone. Welcome to English Story 3 Day. This video will help you improve your speaking skills. Today, I am going to tell you a short story. It is about a young girl named Sarah. She went to the hospital because of a headache. She lied to the doctor, but that visit changed her life forever. I will tell you the story sentence by sentence. Pause the video after each sentence and repeat after me. This method will train your brain to speak English. Are you ready? Let's begin the story. The story, my name is Sarah Davis, and this is a story about the day I went to meet a doctor. It changed my life forever. I am 22 years old. I live in New York City. I work at a small coffee shop near my home. Every day is the same: wake up, go to work, come back home, sleep. Nothing exciting happens in my life. But one Tuesday, something very special happened. That morning, I woke up with a terrible headache. My head felt heavy. The pain was strong. I could not go to work. I called my boss. "I'm sick today," I said. "Go see a doctor," he told me. I didn't want to. I always feel afraid of doctors. They usually give bad news. But the pain was too much, so I decided to go to the hospital. At the hospital was a big white building. Many people were walking in and out. I felt nervous. My hands were shaking. Inside, a kind lady at the front desk asked me, "How can I help you?" "My head hurts. I want to see a doctor," I said. She gave me a paper. "Fill out this form," she said. I sat in the waiting room. There were many people waiting. Some looked sick, some looked worried. After 1 hour, a nurse called my name. "Sarah Miller." I stood up. The nurse was young and friendly. "Follow me," she said. We walked down a long hallway. The walls were painted blue. There were pictures of flowers. It made me feel a little better. "The doctor will see you in room number 5, she said. Meeting the doctor, I went into the room. There was a bed with white sheets, a chair, and medical books. Everything smelled clean. After a few minutes, the door opened. A young man walked in. He was tall, with dark hair, and very handsome. He wore a white coat. "Hello, I'm Dr. James Wilson," he said with a smile. My heart started beating fast, not because of fear, but because he was the most handsome man I had ever seen. "What's the problem today?" he asked. My head hurts," I said softly. He sat down close to me. I could smell his cologne. It was fresh like the ocean. "When did the pain start?" he asked. "This morning," I said. He checked my blood pressure. He looked into my eyes and ears. His face was very close to mine. I felt nervous, but in a sweet way. "Everything looks normal," he said. "I think it's only a tension headache, not serious. Drink more water and rest." He gave me some medicine. "Thank you, doctor," I said. "You're welcome, Sarah," he said warmly. I left the hospital. My head already felt better, but my heart was not normal. I could not stop thinking about him. The lie, 3 days later, my headache was gone. But I still thought about him every day. I wanted to see him again. 1 week later, I made a plan. I would go back to the hospital. I would say my headache was still bad. It wasn't true, but I wanted to see him. I put on my best blue dress, the same color as his eyes. I did my hair and lipstick. I looked at myself in the mirror. I wanted to look beautiful. At the hospital, I told the front desk, I need to see Dr. Wilson again. Is your headache still bad? She asked. Yes, very bad, I lied. She made an appointment. I waited. My hands were shaking, but this time from excitement. The nurse took me to room number 5 again. The doctor will be here soon, she said. When Dr. Wilson walked in, my heart stopped. Sarah, he said. How are you feeling? Not good, I said. The headache is still there. He looked concerned. He checked me again. Everything was normal. Then I looked at him. My heart was beating fast. I wanted to tell the truth. Dr. Wilson. I have to say something, I said. Yes, he asked. My headache is actually gone. It got better days ago. He looked surprised. Then why did you come back? He asked. I took a deep breath. I was so scared, but I couldn't keep it inside. Because I wanted to see you again, I whispered. He looked at me for a moment. I thought he would be angry. I thought he would say, no, this is wrong. But instead, he gave a small smile. Sarah, he said, I'm glad you came back. The beginning of love, my heart jumped. I looked at him, nervous but brave. Dr. Wilson, can I ask you something? Yes, of course, he said.